How is everybody doing? We are here with another video, and we're just gonna talk about something that's always in the limelight for me and other people that a lot of people don't talk about. I truly enjoy just being able to be in my feminine energy. And even when I was little, I always had a very deep desire to be in my feminine energy. With that being said, you know, nobody's gonna like that you're super confident in what you desire for yourself. Okay? That's point blank, period. You want to facilitate space for yourself and basically tunnel vision so you're able to focus on what you desire and who you are wanting to be. So honestly, that looks different for everybody. So you kind of just have to really tune in, you know, and that in many ways that can be look very different. For me, honestly, you know, for the longest I was like, what, I'm always wanting to know more, wanting to have a deep desire to want more, know more, you know. And a lot of times, especially like in religion and churches, it's like they feel like it's a bad thing to want more for yourself. But the world is continuing to expand. So you're going to desire more. You're going to want more. Why? Because the world is expanding. So that means you're expanding. That means other universes are expanding. So it's very important to allow that energy to expand and for you to be you. So it's okay to really want and desire more for yourself. It's nothing wrong with it. You know, God and i.e. universe wants you to have more. Never less unless you're just not feeling confident within yourself, to be honest. So that's something to keep in mind. Also, it's like on my heart to tell you all, you also you have to keep that, like I said, tunnel vision. The tunnel vision is very important for you to stay on your path and very much so allow yourself to receive what you desire and more. And it looks different for everybody, but it's very important for women to be in their feminine energy as much as possible. Why, you must ask? Because feminine energy is what keeps the world going. It keeps the world to continue to expand. It's just like when a seed is planted within the mother, the baby has no choice but to expand because it's desiring to come on earth to engage in life and become a very much so greater and develop soul as well as mind and body, essentially. So it's very much so a very beautiful thing. That's why women are very, it's not talked about a lot, but women are very divinely made. We're very divinely made. And once you really understand that you are very divinely made as a woman, things change. You know, a lot of things change. You you present yourself in a very different way when you understand how powerful you are. And when you get to that point, you won't let anybody step on your toes. And if they do, you're like, well, this is me. I'm sorry, not sorry. But even as a male, you're supposed to be more masculine, and that can look very much so different for every man, honestly. But it's all about the woman. It really is. So sorry to bust your little bubbles, but it's very much so about the woman. It just amazes me to this day how women are just so powerful, how we just walk around like, we don't have kids, like, for the most part. Some women just don't have, you know that have kids, walk around like it's another beautiful day. And it's just so empowering seeing that. Like, you literally had another universe expanding in you, and then you release that, and you're wanting to see that universe grow as well. See, we all have different worlds. There's so many different worlds. I literally was talking with my nail tech, and they were like, we all have there's so many different worlds. There's so many different worlds. And I added on that, I'm like, yes, there's so many different worlds, and there's so many different universes. There's so many different universes, and just so much, just very many galaxies upon galaxies. So it's a beautiful thing, and it makes me want to learn more about life and things that I desire. That's why it's very important to expand your mind, because when you expand your mind, you expand your world, and you expand your life. So it's very important in those matters. So getting back to the whole point and trajectory of this program and IE video, staying focused, staying focused, being in your own world. Have anybody ever told you, like, hey, like, you're just in your own world? Yeah, it's it's the truth. Like, you should really just hone in and feed your soul, whatever that looks like. If it's eating healthy foods, if that's drinking more water, if that's reading more, if that's working out more, if it's all of a combination of those things, just do it. The world is yours. Your world is yours. If anybody tells you, like, oh, you can't do it, keep going. Show them. Because once you keep going and show what the vision that you have for yourself, they have no choice but to agree with it, because they see the vision. They see the vision when it's all done. They're waiting for you to finish your vision. They're waiting on you. So don't give up. Keep going with your vision. Okay? It's very important because the vision that you have, whatever vision you have, whatever vision God has for you and sent down here for you to expand, do it. You wanted to come here. God didn't just like have you come here. And maybe they did. But you have a vision and a mission. Don't forget it. Keep going. Love you. And don't give up. Whatever vision you're thinking of right now, whatever keeps popping in your head, like maybe I can, if you keep having these doubts, do it. Do it. Do it. Just do it. Because you're who you desire to be now, not later. So keep that in mind. However you feel right now, whatever vision, whatever comes into your mind, take inspired action now. Not later. Because after you get done watching this video and say you scrolling on TikTok and doing whatever else you want to do, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do it after, you're gonna lose the motivation. Do it now, not later. Okay? So I very much so enjoy you all for taking the time to watch this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe to this video. I very much so enjoy that. I enjoy you all watching, and I'm very much so grateful for you all. So if you have any questions, make sure you comment below, or just comments in general. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your evening, and yeah, you guys will hear from me soon. Take care.